Be ready for dictation. 15 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Are we using the existing resources most efficiently? Are the results properly monitored? Are the national, state level, and local level goals being achieved in the stipulated time? Are periodic corrective measures taken if found necessary? Does our public health care system place the patients and the people at the center of its concerns? These are the questions I would like our health administrators to constantly ask themselves and find satisfactory answers to them. But these are also the questions that I would like our healthcare practitioners in the private sector to address. We cannot think of the public health care system and the private health care system to have divergent objectives. The two must supplement and complement each other. This is where I see a unique model for both the public and private healthcare systems in the hospital project inspired by Her Holiness Amma. What makes this an exemplary model is the missing link of seva or the spirit of service. When all our institutions, including hospitals and primary health centers, begin to work with the spirit of service, India will greatly gain in esteem not only in the eyes of Indians but also in the eyes of the world. We should therefore be grateful to Amma for spreading the message of service. Amma's emphasis on compassionate service is also visible in the other scheme which I have the honor of inaugurating today. The keys to the first 5,000 houses for the homeless are being distributed here, and I am sure that Amma will accomplish her target of 25,000 houses within the next 5 years. I am told that all the ashram residents and household devotees of Amma have been actively involved in the construction of these houses for the poor. Their pure love, which is not limited to any particular community or religion, has made these houses into true temples of love. The most valuable dividend these projects declare is the inner joy and sense of satisfaction shared by everyone associated with them. Here again, there is a lesson for us in the government and in the private sector. My government has set the goal of facilitating construction of 20 lakh new housing units each year. This, however, is not the responsibility of government agencies alone. If we work with the sense of dedication and determination, that volunteers here have shown in, I am sure that we will reach the goal. In this regard, he said that in the current situation, highest priority has been given in the year 1987-88 to maintenance of tempo of the ongoing schemes and to ensure the security of our borders. Budget outlay for 1987-88 is rupees 2 crore, of which rupees 14 crore is in the shape of budgetary support. By this outlay, if 36% of the targets of the 7th 5-year plan could be achieved, it would be a record achievement. Our borders have become more secure and will be strengthened even more. It is also a matter of pride. Along with it, I would also like to make my submission in regard to education. The Honorable Prime Minister had made announcements regarding education policy at the very outset. This year, rupees 800 crores have been earmarked for it. Now, through the new education policy, we would be able to provide quality education to those children who, for some reasons, are not able to go to towns for higher education. The more education spreads in this country, the more will it unite, make strong, and integrate. Until we inculcate a spirit of nationalism in our children, our country cannot make progress. Hence, I would request you to adopt a system of education by which we build national character of our children. Hence, our education policy should be such which would build the character of the children, and this thing should be emphasized. Today, we see that the state of our primary education in the rural area is very miserable. The buildings of the primary schools have fallen to the ground, and the children study under the shade of trees. The schools remain closed during the rains and the winter season, and in most of the schools, the teachers do not even attend schools regularly. When I went to my constituency during the elections, a little child asked me a question in a very simple language, which, though would make one laugh if taken lightly, but the depth of it can be gauged only after listening carefully to what he has said. You can easily infer from it that even a little child knows that the teachers do not attend schools.